bit to get adjusted to, staying up so high on set pieces, but he's proved to be a great threat and a great option for the Union in those situations.
And give this coaching staff credit, instituting a lot of rookies. Even though Marquez is in his second year with the Union, but a lot of players under the age of 25 really making an impact in this matchup. They're facing an older team tonight in Montreal, Marissa, who only has 3 road wins this season. And as we take a look at the team comparison, you'll see why they're neck and neck at the standings at 4th and 5th place respectively.
These teams are very similar in many aspects, as we can see from this board, but when you dig a little deeper, Montreal is very good at coming back from a losing position. 8 times this season, they have rallied from being down to get a win or a draw. 4 of those times happened in stoppage time. So this is a team that pushes for a full 90 plus. And Dave, that has a lot to do with their offensive weapons.
Yeah, and up top, Montreal's Ignacio Piatti and Didier Drogba look to blaze past the Union defenders tonight. Here's Piatti's highlights. Look at him finish with his left foot beautifully. He won the Impact's MVP award last year. He paces the club with 14 goals, which is 4th in MLS. You see him bearing the PK here as well. He has been sensational with 9 goals on the road. And following in his footsteps in his second year with Montreal is Didier Drogba, actually be coming off the bench tonight. 38-year-old former Chelsea player, 9 goals in 16 starts. Get this, 11 goals last year in 11 games, a 1-to-1 ratio. That is certainly impeccable. And Marissa, this is a rematch from the July 23rd matchup in which the Union went up to Montreal and lost 5-1. Disappointing performance on the road again.
Certainly not one of their favorite games from this season, but what happened in that match is that the Union got spread too much in the midfield. They didn't contain Montreal, and when that happens, it became almost a catch and run, a chasing game, and the Union got punished for it big time. As you can see in those 5 goals, they allowed Drogba to have a hat trick, which is very uncommon for this Union team to concede more than 1 goal, and for them to give up 5 in that match was huge. They're going to want a rematch tonight.
Montreal's head coach Mauro Biello likes to change his lineup. Again, we mentioned they had a midweek game on Wednesday. They play here tonight on a Saturday, and he has to put in a new keeper in Eric Kronberg. He's making his first start since September of last year because their #1 goalkeeper, Evan Bush, is suspended due to a red card against Orlando on Wednesday. Bush started the last 35 for the Impact, but his suspension was upheld after review. Kronberg did come in Wednesday for the first time this year, played 38 minutes and allowed 2 goals. He hasn't won, Marissa, an MLS game since 2014 with Sporting KC, where he spent the majority of his career as a backup. Now, on the other side, trying to thwart him, Montreal's wingers tonight, Keegan Rosenberry is looking to make a case for Rookie of the Year.
He's certainly making a very good case for himself as of now. He is the only field player to log every minute of every match this year, which is incredible considering how much he tracks forward. He's not just a typical defender. He makes a lot of offensive opportunities for this team. 2 goals, 2 assists for himself. One of the best young defenders in the league right now. He has shown that he's not only a great passer, but he also plays with a very smart heads-up style of soccer. Well, tonight is Pediatric Cancer Awareness Night, and this is our Chief Business Officer, Tim McDermott with JP Delahammer. They'll have more on this great cause coming up after the break.